Good evening, gentlemen. I am Air Veteran Corporal Monarangan from Chennai. Dear friends, today the topic is equal MSP. As all of you are aware of the ongoing agitation at Jantar Mantar demanding for OROP 2 and OROP 1 anomalies to be rectified and equal MSP should be given to all JCOs and other ranks and other discrepancies. Dear friends, today one letter in PDF format is running around in WhatsApp group signed by retired Brigadier Inder Mohan Singh, President IESL, who has been elected recently. See, sometimes I feel, that I should not use the word fuse bulb. But people are compelling me to use that word. First thing, IESL is an organization like other organizations registered under Society Act 1860. They are not government agencies. They are only a society. IESL started in 1966 by General Kariyappa, who became Field Marshal afterwards. IESL was started for the sake of officers, which everybody knows. Later on, people wanted men to take over the laborers' jobs, because all the officers will not do the work of putting chairs and whatnot, because of age factor and officer-like qualities. So they have taken men in their fold, that is, men without portfolio. Today, the maximum strength in IESL, it's not direct membership, affiliated memberships from all over India. Since 1966 to 1980s, there was no other association. After 1980, NXCC formed. Then people started going to NXCC. Air Force Association started. So before that, whoever was coming, they were either made to become IESL member or voluntarily they have become, thinking that this association may help them. Unfortunately, they have not. See, on today morning, I have posted one video stating that there is going to be a meeting in DIAV, Delhi Cantonment. Only recognized associations were called for the meeting. Before going to the meeting, this letter was sent by IESL president to the concerned authorities. It is, if they are asking for welfare of their people or welfare of IESL officers, would have been entirely different story. But the question is, they wanted to poke into the issue of MSP. We know very well that IESL cannot give us anything. But they wanted to put their dirty fingers in our issues. Number one, we are fighting for equal MSP because the climate doesn't see that this person is 5,200 rupees, so we should not harm him more. No bullet is made for 5,200 or 10,500 or 15,500. A bullet or a climate, it does not discriminate the men or officers. If that is the case, why in the payment? That's our issue. We are fighting for equal hardships allowance. We are fighting for equal diving allowances. There are so many other issues. We know that ISL cannot do anything. When ISL, they are unable to sort out the issues of Henry Nat Subida's case, what they can do? You cannot expect anything from them. But now what they are telling is, they are telling that MSP may be given to JCOs like MNS, because MNS, they are non-combatant and they hardly go to any risk areas, unlike JCOs. And JCOs rank cannot be clubbed with NCOs and other ranks. Very good. This gentleman, it has taken this many years for him to learn this. What was he doing before becoming president of this ISL? That time, was he not knowing that JCOs ranks cannot be clubbed with other ranks and NCOs? Now why he wants to poke? Because they are unable to tolerate the unity among JCOs and other ranks standing together in one platform and fighting for their rights. This is the actual reason. They may tell 101 reasons for this. They never opened their mouth when CAG came out with the disability element scam. They never came out. They did not give their suggestion on that. They never came out when the issue of X group, table 7, table 8 came. They never came out in reservist pension issues. There are so many other factors where they were supposed to involve to safeguard the interest of their own members. They never bothered to do that. But here why they are coming? It's my question. Equal MSP is our demand. We feel it is our right to demand. But ISL, they are not the authority to give a decision on this. Even they have no right to give any suggestion that it should be given to a particular rank and not to other ranks. Gentlemen, why I want to put these figures now? Because today there was a meeting and we are yet to know the outcome of the meeting. If at all, if there is any discrepancy, because the earlier President Brigadier Qatar Singh, he was also insisting on this point that the JCOs can be given, equal to MNS. When he says this, Mr. Inder Mohan, what he says is, as far as JCOs, he is now comparing JCOs and MNS. See what he says. MNS, they are not officers as per BSR, and they have been granted MSP 10,500. If they are not coming in officers rank, they have been paid more than a JCO. He should have asked, the JCO should be paid more than MNS. Why he has not asked for this? He never asked for that. But only for MSP has come out now. Dear friends, it is high time for all of us to think whether we should be in our respective associations like Air Force Association or Naval Veterans, they are not recognized by MOD, but AFA is recognized. Let us see AFA what is their stand on this. If they also stand on this point, then AFA members, they also should come out. And as far as IESL members concerned, more than 80% of the IESL members, they belong to JCOs, they belong to NCOs and other ranks. Only 20% are JCOs and honorary commissioned officers. So this 80% of the people, they should decide their fate now. They should think whether to be with them or whether to come out of that IESL. Now our veterans, they have proved in Jantar Mantar that they can handle the stage. They are expert now with the mic. They are expert in bringing out the facts. We don't need any officer support anymore. If officers think they can put pressure on us, if they can put problem to us, we also know. We can ask the people to come out of their association. IESL, they are recognized because they have more than 100,000 members. Air Force Association, they are also recognized because they too have more than 100,000 members. But the question is, they are also registered under Society Act 1860, and the rule is common for everybody. When we come out, we will come out of that associations in front of the media, and we will surrender all our cards to the concerned register office, stating that we are resigning from this association and our names should be struck off from the register. Then you will see all recognition and everything will be cancelled. And if they don't do it, then in that case, we will go to court and we will file a case that recognition of MOD should be cancelled because they don't have sufficient numbers. It is high time for us to take a decision. Otherwise, one by one, they will interfere and they will try to snatch our rights, because they will say the budget amount is more, so they want to cut down all our entitlements. Dear friends, it is my duty to give you all a strict warning, and in advance I am telling you, please be careful. Thank you very much for being with me. Good night and Inkla Zindabad. Jai Hind. Vande Mataram.